Okay, so I'm live. Just waiting to see if anybody joins us.
Well, they can look at it later, right?
Yeah, replay will be on.
That's it.
Yeah, it had kicked me off before when I hit the wrong button. So hopefully... Hello. Hi. Hey, Crystal. So, did this show up as fixing up the farmhouse today? Hi, Brenda. Just going to chat here for a few minutes. Yes, there was a post earlier today that Bentley is okay. Any other details I will let Justin and Lauren share with regards to Mr. Bentley. But since that was posted, good, glad, very good. Just gonna wait for a few more people to join us. Good evening, Kathy. You guys need to know I feel like such a dork doing this, okay?
You are a dork.
I know, I am a dork. And I have my husband's joining me right now.
I'm here in the room.
He's here in the room with me.
I might be holding the phone. Who knows? That's why I'm here.
I decided to start this live with a corner of the house that is finished and looking lovely. Also because when Justin did his live earlier today that got interrupted, he was in this room. Hey, no problem. You can ask, and I have no problem doing my best to not share things that I shouldn't share, but to share what I can. Yeah, no biggie. Okay. Well, I hope I do wonderful things. You know, there's a lot of shy away because there's a lot of pressure. Yeah, and I'm one of those like creative types. Yeah. Oh, he and Lauren did an absolutely beautiful job in this room. It's really lovely. And it's actually a really great place to go to get a sense for what the rest of it might look like in the future. Yeah, absolutely. So since I want Justin to really have an opportunity to share some of his own work, I'm just going to, just walk you through just a couple little things while we're in this room. We got to spend first, I guess, 2 nights, right, honey?
Yes.
2 nights in this room.
And they were all magical.
Don't listen to him, he's a goof.
Absolutely
right.
Magical.
Mark, you make me laugh and I shake the camera, so don't do that.
In fact, I had to write it in my diary. It was so magical.
Yeah, whatever, honey. Yeah. But let's look at this. This stonework is just stunning. And when Lauren and Justin have shared with us what it took for them to get it this far, my hands hurt just listening to them tell about it.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's these, this is just a regular windowsill. They put the grill in, and they did it, this one they did that has the, I say radiator, they say radiator, in it, which you can see kind of deep inside that grill. And they were so good, they left access on both sides. I guess these things are new to me, this whole farmhouse thing, so you could get access to bleed the lines and things. Yep. And then, so just more of their handiwork. Really want to leave a lot for them to be able to see, but this is some of the stuff that... So Justin was telling me about how the radiators work and how this one is piped or plumbed. And I think the first time you shared it with me, I think I retained about 30% of the information. And then, hey Mark, I'm going to film for a minute. Would you mind opening the cabinet on the other end?
Absolutely.
Just because I only have one hand. I don't know how it opens.
Like that.
Yeah. Cool. What's in there? Okay, what's
Insulation.
that thing?
Insulation?
Okay. What is it, though?
I don't know.
No, seriously.
No, I really don't know.
Oh God, not another poison situation. Mark, would you just pull it out? I don't know what that is.
I don't want to. I'm not touching it.
Mark!
What?
Get it out!
Well, I don't.
We're live.
I know we're live. I don't think it's alive. Whatever.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It looks
What?
like it could have been something. Honestly.
Like what kind of something?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Is it too late to renege on taking over the...
Oh
I'm
no.
not sure what's... You know what? I think we're going to do this right now.
Okay, we can't... We've kind of opened Pandora's box. Alright, will you pull it out?
No. I'm not going to
You're
touch
not gonna touch it?
I don't know if it was alive. It looks... That doesn't look like insulation.
I thought you said it was insulation.
I was trying to be nice so you wouldn't go this.
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
do it. Don't do that.
Oh my gosh, it looks so gross. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Mark's running away.
No, I'm just
Oh.
moving out of the way.
Oh my god, how long has that been there?
What is it?
I don't know.
Is it alive? Not alive, sorry. Was it alive?
I don't know, you're making a shadow.
Oh, sorry. That is wild.
No. No, that's fur, honey.
Is it just fur? Look at how, like the tips.
Is that a cat?
It looks like
Someone
it
thinks,
was...
is it a...
Was that a face?
Oh.
Lori, I think... That's why I was wanting you to just leave it in there for right now. We could... This is a great way to start. Tune in next week. We'll find a dead cow somewhere else in the house.
Actually, Justin let me know ahead of time it's a mink skin that they stuck in there for insulation. It's not living. But he wanted you to be the one to open it up, and so this is all Justin's idea.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
It really isn't alive.
So no, it's not alive. He just thought it would be fun to stick it in there and
It was fun. to stick it in.
have you open it up. So that was a total setup, honey.
That's good. Dang. It looked real.
Yeah. Well, it's the real thing, and it looked like a cat.
It did look like a cat. All right, well, I'm driving back to Texas now.
Yeah, that almost did it for him, guys. Oh gosh. Okay, well, so there. So now the camera's on him. I'm gonna pass the camera to Mark. So here, Mark. There's the camera.
I'm holding the camera.
All right.
Okay, and now I'm watching you. I'm following you.
Yes.
Oh, sell it, baby, sell it. Come on.
Stop.
Come on.
Okay, this is why I should
Come
not
on,
give him the
come
camera.
on, do it to the camera. Come on, make it happen. Come
All
on,
right.
we're trying to get
Now,
ratings.
Show them the hallway.
Show
Here,
them
I'll
the
hold the
hallway.
hallway.
Show them the hallway.
It's the backside of Last and Plaster.
Yes, and we don't know what's hiding back there.
The closet.
You sure there's not skeletons back there? In there?
No, I'm not
Am I
sure.
panning the whole hallway? We're just going down.
So here, you can this was the first thing I've done on the
Oh,
farmhouse.
oh,
We're
hold
gonna
on.
share
Hold on.
this.
First thing.
See, there wasn't a railing, but there were these brackets
Oh, there were.
that were sticking out that my husband and I very skillfully would cut our hands on.
Yeah, we cut our hands on.
Literally
Yeah,
cut our
we're
hands
good.
on. So, being the good wife that I am,
She
I
took.
actually removed them today.
Actually, we cut our hands as we were letting our large Chow Chow down the stairs.
Yeah, he would barrel down the stairs and.
He would, and basically drag us down
Yes.
the stairs. Yes.
So we're gonna come
So
down.
we're following
come
you.
On down.
Come on
we're
down.
We're starting on the second floor.
We did start on the second floor.
It's gonna get dark before it gets light.
It's gonna get. Well, that sounds like a
That
story.
sounds like a story.
It does sound like a story.
Cold, isn't it?
It's gonna only darkest before the dawn, hun.
Okay.
All right.
Now they have moved some of their things out of the kitchen, but
We're so cute. We're told. Oh, thanks. Called us cute.
aww.
Justin, you have some explaining to do. No, I already know that.
No. But
Okay.
they've left us OJ. So this is the house kitty. One of the house kitties.
Wait, just not like he's gonna eventually.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No, just for
Okay.
tonight. Oh no, just for tonight.
So I've got a dead cat
No.
upstairs and a new cat in the family down here. Is
No,
what it
but
sounds
so
like. Okay.
but this was the scene of today's
Oops.
drama.
Oh, that people know about.
Yeah,
Yes.
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 I was over here working, and there was laundry being done, and boxes being filled, and Mary was over here, and Lauren was over there, and Bentley was over
Wait,
here.
do the Lauren was over there again?
Lauren was over there.
Okay, and then Mary was where again?
Over here.
And
Stop it. You're a dork.
you actually did it. That's funny.
Of
Okay.
course I did. I'm a dork, too.
Yes, OJ is a beautiful kitty.
Yeah,
it's
very,
absolutely
very beautiful
true.
kitty. Yeah, so...
Oh, I was worried that. Yes, I was worried that. I'm worried about stuff about the house. We'll see how it goes.
yeah, we're uncomfortable.
Yeah, which is a good place to be, I guess.
Yeah, especially when it's all by faith, right?
keeps-
So
yes.
we have no idea.
Oh, some people are saying hi. Let's do this again. Hi, OJ. Sup, kitty? People are saying hi. You are a popular little cat. Yeah, and he's just like, yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm
sup.
having my dinner.
Having my dinner. Stop bugging me. Okay.
You guys create a lot of drama.
A lot of drama. All right,
Yeah.
back to the star. All right, there you are.
So,
Okay.
anyway, so there was lots of opportunities for critters to get in the house. And
One thing I have to say is, Lori talks with her hands. So if her hands are ever tied up, she will become mute. So
Yes.
you're gonna always see the hands moving.
And I'm getting bit a lot by something, and I don't know what's biting me, so you'll see me scratching probably a lot.
As long as it's just your hands.
Yeah, usually my hands. Maybe
Yeah.
my knee.
Maybe.
See, I'm like bleeding.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, really. See,
Really?
look, my knee.
Is that from you scratching it too
Oh,
much?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh
goodness
yeah, and all
gracious.
under here and here.
Okay. Really, this was not alive to show all your
So-
bumps. Thank you, though.
So, anyway, so after today's drama, I asked Jay, I said, where else in the house should I be looking for purple rat poison? And there's a few spots in here. So, so maybe this weekend, maybe Monday. Right now, they still have some things to get out, so I'm not actually disturbing anything.
Hey, by the way, there's 190 people watching right now.
Hello, 190
190 people. Yeah. I think we might need a song pretty soon from you.
Not
No?
from me.
Okay.
Nope.
Start
So-
taking Zytec.
Oh, Zyrtec, yes.
Or Zyrtec,
yes,
too.
anti-inflammatory
Okay,
for the...
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the
All right.
what do they call it? Antihistamine.
There you go.
Antihistamine. So, so when they leave, they're going to be taking some of these things out, and then I'm going to be going behind pretty much everything in here.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because I'm pretty paranoid when it comes to my pets, my animals. Is that a fair statement, Mark?
Yes, it's very
That's a
fair.
statement.
Yes,
Yeah, so
very fair.
I'll be doing my best to hunt down those little purple boogers and getting them out of here.
Out of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
but
do
I
that
think
again and get them where?
out of here.
There you go. There you go. There's the international "Get them out of here"
Get them outta
sign
here.
that she just gave. Very nice.
Well, I mean, like I said, they invested all their resources into building their business and
Right.
their goats and their animals,
Right.
and put themselves second. And now God is rewarding them.
Right.
And that's wonderful.
So does that mean we're cursed? That we're
No.
No. That's not what
It
that
just
means.
means
Okay.
that-
All right. Good to
that
know.
We're gonna have to have a different set of priorities, or we'll keep living in this. Like
Yeah,
this too.
we're not going to be raising
We're
goats right now.
We're probably too type A, but the
Yes.
challenge will be.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do. I mean, like Mark, just pan up. there.
Panning.
Justin's
panning.
been very transparent about when they moved in. There was lead paint, so anything, a cabinet, a door molding, a window trim, anything that had lead paint just got ripped out,
Right.
and this is what didn't get ripped out.
This is what didn't get, and maybe some of it should have, but it did not get ripped out.
Right. Right. And so, like right there,
Wait,
here.
what is right there? Right.
This hole.
This hole. Yeah, there's a lot of those too.
this
I
guy?
swear there's got to be some buried treasure. There's so many holes and things here. I wonder
Yeah, I
if there's
don't know.
stuff.
But anyway,
buried.
so this is going to be an opening to the living room someday.
It's going to be an opening to live. Well, we could put a hole in it
Someday.
right now. That wouldn't be hard to do.
No, it would be hard to do.
It would?
Because there's still studs and stuff in the wall.
You mean you're talking about me?
Yeah.
There's some
yeah.
studs. There's some studs
there's
here.
Some Mr. Weston
There's
in the walls.
Mr. Weston in the walls.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Wait, turning this way. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
So
There we go.
There are. I don't know if you can see.
Is the farm officially yours now?
No, it is not. We are renting. We are officially renting.
Because
Yeah.
we have to
Because
first.
we still have to get our house sold.
Yeah. By the way, if anyone's wanting to move to the Forney, Texas area, we have a home.
A 3-bedroom, 2
3-bedroom, and it's lovely because Lori has done a number of things to it. Yes, you will not be able to raise goats on that property.
No, you will not.
No, you will not. But
You
it
will
is.
not.
But it's actually quite lovely. All right.
Yeah. So this is the only built-in cabinet in the kitchen. It covers the dishwasher and it has a little space for the sink.
Right.
And there's actually a radiator back there. And so Justin thinks that he tossed a couple of those things back there.
Right.
So I will probably.
The house is not listed yet.
No.
It's close. We had to move all of our dogs out and move a lot of our stuff out so the house doesn't look overcrowded, kind of thing. And it's like 90% at least. The problem is we're sitting here in Pennsylvania right now, and it's in Texas. So we could use a prayer or two about just logistics with making that happen. But we are close.
I looked at going out there and like in short term, and a ticket started at like $700. So that wasn't going to happen. So then I thought, well, maybe I'll go like Sunday or Monday. Well, Monday is our wedding anniversary. So then.
Wait, it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah, the 5th.
Did you see the phone like shook when, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
wedding anniversary? Okay. Oh my gosh.
2595. So
25,
yeah, so we celebrated wedding anniversary, and that seemed like a really lame time to be gone.
It would be a lame time to be gone.
So then maybe I'll go Tuesday, but my busy work days are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, pretty light on Monday, Friday, so I wouldn't really get any work done, even if I flew out there.
Right.
So that's kind of up in the air right now.
It's up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it needs to happen so that we can actually purchase this. But in the meantime, we are
what anniversary that people? What anniversary is it for us? How many?
I think it'll be 29.
Think it'll be 29. Big
It's
29.
going to be 24, and we were married in 2595.
We were married in 2595. All right, so 29.
So on the 5th.
So on our standard joke is it's 29 years, and it's probably what about
28 years. Of
I would
good
say
marriage.
no. I would say it's probably the,
The first 11 months.
17 best years of our lives.
The first year of our marriage was a nightmare.
It sucked, but we can talk about that's a whole other show.
Topic.
We could do a whole
That's
show
right.
on that. Yeah.
Yeah, but actually, I remember when the whole bunch of goats started being born on the farm a year ago. It all started on February 5th because that was our wedding anniversary with the first 2 goats that Grayson found. So that's why I remember that.
There you go. All right. Well, we're getting a bunch of people wishing us happy anniversary. Isn't that nice?
Thank you very much.
So thank you very much.
I know.
And in lieu of flowers and cards, we could use money towards this house.
That was one of our conditions.
I'm
kidding.
I can't. I'm just kidding. I'm just.
He's totally kidding.
I'm just kidding.
It's our decision to purchase this property.
Absolutely.
And it's our desire.
Yeah, just kidding.
To design within our means, which is going to mean I'm going to age disproportionately to the actual time going by because I'm going to end up
doing it all. Yeah, it's good. You do that. All right, hold on a second. Just as we think, just to get that off, there's another cat having a nice meal. That is Peanut there. And Peanut also a lovely kitty. I hope they didn't leave their cats with us on purpose. Okay.
No.
There we go. All right, what are we doing now?
Definitely.
Where are we going?
Well, that's That's where I started.
That is where you started.
Okay, I'll have to share something. It's going to get loud because I'm going to go into the next room where there
Are we going with
some
other
dogs
where some
are?
of our dogs are? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But I'm going to show what already got removed today that I removed myself.
What got removed? All right. It's a lot of dogs.
Well, Justin doesn't go anywhere without his hats on. And
Wait, he doesn't go anywhere without what?
lots of hats on.
Oh, hats on.
caps,
Yes.
little pins.
That's true. Yep.
And
Yep.
and above their bed was a long rack with a bunch of pegs
Okay.
that he had jackets and hats on. And Lauren made sure we knew they were going to take it with them. And so the hat rack is gone.
The old hat rack is gone.
Yep. And there's where it was, right where that wall cover peeking out.
There's where it was right there. And there's, are we going to introduce?
Africa with them?
Yeah, I was going to get to that. All right. So the other thing that's cool about, and Justin did some modern art in this room, and right there is the three. Oh, what'd you just do?
I don't know.
Oh, there it is. That's okay. Just leave it there. Oh, that's close. That is our view of Africa on the wall. So we're hoping that Justin will come back to do the other continents on the wall to join that.
Oh, that would be good.
That would be good. Kind of nice. Kind of the
Yeah, so now
international.
you can
Well, what are you doing?
I'm
What are you doing?
unzooming it.
You're unzooming.
At least I think I am.
I don't know.
Unzooming.
I don't know
I
if
don't know if that
unzoomed.
worked or not.
Oh, whoa, I'm still. You're still.
Am I
There we
zoomed
go.
in?
You're zoomed in. Okay. Are you
All right.
going to introduce the dogs or no?
Okay, I can.
Yeah, I think you should.
This is our rescue Shiloh because they've already.
Oh, they've seen them
got
already?
last time in Stanley Farm when they were taking care of the dogs. Already.
Okay.
But this is Shiloh.
That's Shiloh.
I call him Shy. He's not that shy.
He's not.
He's our big rescue. He's our only one that didn't come from the Chow Chow Rescue or the Farm Rescue.
Okay.
These three.
Wait,
This
wait,
is Checkers.
Wait, which? Hold on.
This black and white one
That's
in the front.
Checkers.
That's Checkers.
Yep.
That's Asher.
That's Asher.
Yo, he's doing
there-
something
yep.
cute for the camera.
That's the Asher.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Actually, both of
Growly.
you make that noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And then
then-
there's Sugar,
There's Sugar.
which they've met Sugar
Is
on
she-
a couple
and
lives.
she's the lone female.
Yeah, of all these dogs, she's only female.
Yeah. There she
They all
is.
got their beds washed today.
Uh-oh, you know what?
So
after
that's nice.
I took him on a walk and he did his
Uh-huh.
stuff, you know what?
Oh, you didn't
He
put
is-
a band back
He
on?
is not, because
Okay.
it was missing from the front. Someone
Oh, right.
threw
Okay.
it in the trash.
Hello.
So that's Concho.
Hi, this is Concho. He's a forever foster. Hi,
Yeah.
Concho man.
He's doing so well. Well, you can tell the story about him. Oh,
biting
except for
my-
that last
yeah,
time
look
he
at
just
this. He bit my hand.
Oh, there
I
it is.
said he's a biter. You gotta watch him.
he did.
And he
bite.
got me
Yeah.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
And then Bobo, our other forever foster, the one that, and he got his drag bags and he got his wheels. Those of you that
Know about that?
that know about that. So sometime when he's out and about, we're just this move is
let me
a
go back this way.
stressful thing with one family from far away kind of coming in with a bunch of dogs, and then their family is bigger and it's a tiny space.
I am fascinated. I don't hear a word you're saying, but I'm seeing the hand motions, and it's just poetry. It's poetry in motion. I don't even think you need to say anything because that pretty much covers it.
Anyway.
Yes, we have we have 4 children, 4 adopted children from Haiti. They are all out of the house, and as soon as they all moved out, we changed the lock. So that was good.
We did not.
Yes, didn't we? I thought we did. All right, so 2 of them are back in the Texas area where we are living, and then 2 of the other ones are in different parts of the country. Oh, I've got to share this. Really cool. So Josh, our son, we have 1 boy, 3 girls, 2 sibling pairs. 2 girls are sisters, and then Josh and
What are
his
they
sister.
looking at while you talk?
I'm looking at you. They're looking at you. One quick story. It was when we broke the news to Josh and his fiance. Josh's reaction was so. No, they don't need to see me. Josh's reaction was so amazing because he was disappointed because he basically said to us, "You guys are getting older. What are you gonna like? How am I gonna help you when you're gonna need my help if you move all the way to Pennsylvania?" Oh, that was so touching for us. Anyway, cool. All right, let's go back to the house stuff. We got side. Okay, I don't need you guys to make out on camera. It is a G-rated. This is a G-rated live.
This is Bobo.
That is. By the way, is he? He is available, correct?
No.
He's not available?
No.
I thought he was available.
No, he's a forever foster.
People, if I get a good offer, if we get a really solid offer, if we get a solid offer
It's not up to you.
on the Bobo, because he was supposed to be available, and we
And
have.
then when he came to PA, he
And we
came
have-
as a forever foster.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna do this.
He's
I'm gonna
with
do
his
this.
family.
I'm actually going on camera. Is it me? Is
Yes,
it lined up?
yes, it's on you.
No, really. He was supposed to be available for adoption. So we get a really solid offer.
He
on
was
this
available
guy.
till he landed in PA.
All right. Anyway, just saying. So that could be our first. That could be our first fight on that.
Mwah.
Totally cute.
Too late
Too late.
for that to be our first fight in PA.
Have we had a fight in
I
PA?
don't know. I don't know.
Oh, we got cranky. Was it last night or night before? I think we had a. I think we had some cranky.
So tired,
I think
so
we had some
stressed.
cranky, tired fighting last
You
night.
just like your back hurts, everything
Yep.
hurts.
Yep.
The thought of even like getting up to get a glass of water is just overwhelming.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, we were there.
Actually, that's kind of normal. The thought of getting a glass of water and getting up is tiring. Yeah.
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 So I don't know. So we've been going for a few minutes now, guys.
We
and,
have.
So what's our vision for this place?
She's all choked up over
Not
that.
really sure.
No, the cats are not ours. They're just here until they get settled in. They're the Steinmetz cats.
So technically, we're half renting for this month and March. So we're renting the house proper, but we're not renting the whole farm.
So seriously, are any of these? Because I don't know. I'm asking this for now. Are any of these dogs up for adoption? I got a question.
If someone was interested in Concho or Bobo and they reached out to Recycled Pomeranians and applied and went through the application process and got approved, then we would be notified that there was someone interested in adopting them, and then I guess we would take the next steps.
Okay. All right. Very good.
So it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Good question.
But in order for them to come with us, they came as forever fosters.
I see. Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right. Very good.
Very good.
All right. What else? Other things you want to share? Or is that enough?
You know, I mean, I said I would share my progress. It's not very exciting news. I told Justin I thought it was going to be very boring.
Sorry.
Wow, Lori took 3 brackets off the stairwell.
She did.
And I took
All on her own.
And I took a pegged hat rack off a wall. But I did do that. I'll tell you what I do have as a little teaser.
Uh-oh.
Is I have...
Wait, I thought the teaser was for me for later.
No.
Okay.
That's a different kind of a teaser. No.
Okay. All right. Sorry. My mind wandered. Sorry.
Is I have a certain bag with some nostalgia in it, some history of the farm, and so maybe in a daytime setting where we can see a little better, I'll be opening it for the first time and keeping you company and sharing whatever it is that is in that bag.
Awesome.
So that's something to look forward to.
Awesome.
So, and so my thoughts moving forward is that I shared my work schedule. I will come up with a time that I can go live on Mondays and Fridays and share what's going on in just at least a regular time that y'all can know about. And then on Saturdays and Sundays, as things happen or disasters happen,
Both.
I'll go. Oh yeah, both.
Both, both.
I'll go live.
Both
Just
of
pop
those.
up here and there.
Both of those.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, we got a question about Poncho.
Oh, Poncho.
Poncho's up. So do they need to see Poncho?
Oh yeah, they can see Poncho.
All right, let's go see Poncho.
All right, yeah, we can close with Poncho.
Okay, we're closing with Poncho. All right, we're moving. We're walking this way. Wait, you just closed the gate on me. Thank you.
I don't want dogs to escape.
I don't want them either to
I
escape.
have to do a poison control exercise before dogs are allowed
Right,
to go
right.
roam free. So this is how we keep the dogs secure
This is how we keep the dogs secure. Okay.
until later and
All right,
later
so
on.
Uh-oh, you know what?
What?
We're gonna see your
Legs.
bottom
No one wants
as
to
you
see-
go
well,
upstairs.
It's where you point the camera. Don't point the camera at my daughter. They won't see that.
All right, there it is. There's her bottom and her legs. Oh my gosh, we're seeing the back of your knees. How dare they do that?
So here we are.
Wait, hold on. I'm staggering upstairs.
This nostalgic wall.
It is nostalgic. By the way, and if anyone wants this, we could send this to you.
But it would probably be shredded.
It'd probably be shredded, but you're welcome to.
Look.
See, there's a piece right there. Oh, hold on. There you go. There's a piece.
It's coming off. Ooh, but
it's
not
coming
fully
off.
intact.
There we go.
Actually, I had thought it would be really cool to like take a piece of it and like just frame it like like an art wall.
Or what we could do.
But it doesn't come off as a piece.
Yeah, this is something Justin would do. All right, so for the first 10 people,
I thought you didn't want to be just like Justin.
I want to wear
a copycat.
I know if Justin would go like, okay, for the first 10 people that donate a bag of sand for our project, we will give you pieces of this wallpaper. And what we'll do is we will have each of the dogs put up urinate. No, I was thinking paw print.
Oh, paw print.
I was thinking paw print might be nicer than, but the urinate works because that is what they do.
That's kind of how they mark it.
That's what they mark it. Yeah, so we could do that.
Mark it.
All right, let's go back to what we're doing. Thank you very much.
Save this now.
Okay. Yes. Well, here's the other piece. There you go.
You are silly.
Yes.
All right. So there's no kitties out, right?
Well, they're out, but they're not up here.
All right. I'm gonna block the doorway as soon as I open this.
What are you gonna do?
He just closed the door.
He closed the door.
And blocked the path there.
How are you gonna block the path there?
With my body.
There he is. Wait, hold on.
Buddy.
Oh, he's checking out the place. Hold on.
Poncho.
Can't even see him. Okay. That is the backside of Poncho.
And has better light.
We're going in the room. All right, here we go. We're going in the room. This is where we've been staying. So there he is. There's our big guy.
Here's Poncho.
There's the big guy. There he is.
So this is the big guy.
That is the big guy. And he weighs more than all the other dogs put together. Actually.
Close to it.
Yeah, I would say it's probably.
Well, Shiloh.
Yeah, well. But he's there he is.
This is Poncho.
Yeah.
Yep, he's our big guy.
He's a big guy, and
we're so proud of him for being nice to Justin, and so grateful to Justin.
That's
for
right.
Giving the big guy a chance.
Oh, that's right, for giving so much cheese to Poncho that he was backed up for a day or two. So, like when I got here, the second or third walk, man, that was quite a walk of unbackedness happening on that walk. Catching up to do. Yep.
Okay, well, we're going to wrap this one up, everybody.
I don't know why we should, but yes.
Thank you for joining us for a couple minutes for a first little sneak peek at a couple spots in the house and for meeting the dogs.
Yep.
Thank you, Mark, for helping with the camera.
Absolutely.
Because I really didn't want to do that.
You did it fine at the beginning. You were great.
And,
Oh.
And, love you guys. I'll do Justin's thing because everyone knows what it means.
Yep.
And, we'll be back again.
Okay.
Bye.
What do I do? Hit finish?
Hit finish.
Finish.
That should do it.